What's going on, dude?
What's happening, brother?
Not much, man. Another Wednesday.
Another Wednesday. Here we go.
Yep. Last week it was me and Steven. This week it's me and you. Fucking
Yeah.
Life's been busy, man. But hey, we're here. We're ready to talk some sports. That's for sure.
For sure, man. Yeah. Last week I was in Atlanta. I missed that weather, man. I came back to fucking cold and rainy here. It was 80 fucking degrees down there, man.
I know. I was jealous, man. You're telling me all week how nice it was. I wish I was fucking there.
Yeah. So yeah, just the two of us tonight. And just to throw it up in Steven's face like he did to me last week, I guess he doesn't want to come on and talk about the Cowboys getting smacked by the fucking Cardinals.
Shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I forgot about
I don't blame him for staying away this week. It's all right.
Oh, that's fucking funny. Yeah, well, weird week of football, man. Again, these games have just been so fucking strange.
Very.
I mean, some teams are winning that we'd never think. Some teams look much better than we thought.
Yeah, Cardinals being one of them.
Yeah, they're playing tough ball, man. Their coach has them bought in. They're without Kyler Murray, who's usually their starter. They get a guy a week before the season starts, and he's balling out. Josh Dobbs, man.
Josh Dobbs is playing well, man. I mean, when you look at his numbers, he's only got 2 touchdowns, whatever. Like, it doesn't show how well he's actually playing, man. He's playing good.
He's a big part of the reason they're driving down the field. I mean, James Conner, some of these guys running in touchdowns. They have a lot of rushing touchdowns. That's all that matters, man. They're getting in the end zone no matter how you figure it out. Yeah. He's the one leading them down the field, and that's all that matters.
For sure. So not much in the way of news, just a couple of things to talk about.
For sure.
We'll get to that. We'll cover our local teams, and then we'll talk some football. So let's get the night rolling, bro. Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
This is Sports of Ages.
All right. So, okay, yeah. So some news and notes. One thing in hockey, as Ranger fans, a little scary. Mika Zibanejad went down in practice, but he is back. I think he only missed 1 day.
Yeah.
Then he was in a non-contact jersey. Yesterday, he was back practicing pretty much with the regular team, so it looks like he's going to be okay. Thank God, because I saw someone put something on Instagram, and it said it showed Mika Zibanejad injured, and they just said, "Well, that was a fun season."
Yeah. Speaking, I was actually going to mention another guy they had mentioned. I saw that Panarin is now day to day.
Amazing, man.
The season they've had 2 games, and I don't think either of them have touched the ice.
It's fucking amazing. It really is.
Yeah.
What? Again, though, preseason guys that are such seasoned veterans like the two of them,
you don't risk it.
Leave them out the whole fucking preseason. I don't care. They'll be fine.
Yeah, they should be
fine. I hope to see Ottman on the opening day roster, man. I want to see
definitely should be. He definitely should be. The kid is talented, man.
Mm-hmm.
We talked all last season, the off season. Oh God, I don't even want to think about that right now.
Oh, I'm going to talk about that. Don't worry.
Yeah,
don't worry.
Fuck, that just threw me off track. Because God, I can't even take it already. I can't.
Mike, what is up, brother? The Taylor Swift thing. I'll get into that, but anyway.
What's up, Pop?
Pop, what's happening? How you doing, Pop? Hope all's well, bro.
Pop, I got my Mark Sanchez headband on. I know you'll like that one.
Yeah.
Ready to talk some sports, bro.
Yeah. So the Jets signed Trevor Siemian.
He's a solid veteran. He's been a backup.
They had to make a move. They had to bring somebody in here, man.
You have to have someone as a serviceable backup right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to the Jets, obviously, but just quick, I would just touch on it. They're gonna start Zach Wilson Sunday. They just brought in Siemian. It makes sense. I get it. Jets fans, like me, myself, I think about this with a lot of passion and how much I love the team. I don't want to see this kid play anymore. I get it. But Siemian just got in there. He's learning the playbook. And Tim Boyle is really no better. The guy has started 1 game in his entire career. Yep. You're going to put him in against the champs? Like, it just doesn't make sense. You start Wilson. If he sucks, you put in Boyle and you deal with it for the rest of the game. Yeah. After that, Siemian starts until the bye.
I kind of see it going that way. I do. I don't think Zach plays this whole game. I don't.
Yeah.
Janine, what's happening?
What's up?
And again, we'll get into the Jets.
Yeah.
Yankees officially eliminated from the playoffs, which sucks. Not that we didn't see it coming for the last month or so, though.
Yeah, even longer. I mean, I'm not too mad right now. They've played some decent ball going late into the year. They're winning some games that matter for against other teams. Trying to play the bad guy to knock some of these guys out.
Mike, what's happening?
Yeah, I like what I've heard from the team so far, pertaining to the offseason. Aaron Judge is not happy, man.
No, he shouldn't be.
He said there's shit that has to change around here, and it's going to change. If I have a say in anything, a lot of this team is going to be different next year.
He missed a lot of time, and he still had a phenomenal season, man.
The guy put up almost 40 home runs.
Yeah,
he missed 55 games.
55 fucking games. The guy put up almost 40 home runs. And
that's 55 games just injury. Then he sat some games.
Right.
You don't play every game.
Talk about wasting a Cy Young year from Garrett Cole.
Oh my God,
he was phenomenal this season, man.
He's going to win the Cy Young. He's going to win the American.
He better. He better. He was the best pitcher in baseball this year, man. Yeah. I don't want to hear it.
He was phenomenal. Judge, when he's on the field, I mean, it just changes the team. Look, he's here, and they start winning again. Yeah. We lost Rizzo because of Tatis, who's a bitch. Need Rizzo in the head earlier in the season, and Rizzo played 2.5 months with a concussion, destroyed his batting average, destroyed him in the field. They are cursed this year, man.
Totally cursed. Totally fucking cursed, man.
No matter what they did, it just couldn't go right. So
no. So some other injuries again in the NFL. Mike Williams on the Chargers. ACL out for the season. The injuries this year we are 3 weeks in, and there are so many guys.
There are how many guys that are done for the year. I was just gonna say done for the fucking year.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, man.
Just a bad look overall. It really is.
Giants upgraded Saquon to questionable. I still do not see him playing on Monday.
I would say it's very unlikely.
And I wouldn't play him.
No, it's
yeah. I don't see. I mean, look, obviously they need him on the field, but it's only week 4. Like you can't risk this guy re-injuring it and being out for literally almost probably the season if he hurts it bad again,
Yeah, I mean, this is I'm thinking they should play it smart and make this a 3-week injury, give him the full 21 days to heal plus the off day, let him get back to 100%. There's no need to rush him back. You gave the guy a little more money than what you were trying to give him, He finally got paid, and then boom, week 2 he's hurt. I mean, it's just a shitty situation. Let the guy rest. Hopefully you have him for the rest of the year, because if he goes down for a long term, I mean, the Giants offense is just going to be a shell of itself,
They need him. They need him, man. And you know what it is? Sure. Maybe if they don't play him against Miami or Buffalo, I mean, where you're really going to need him, so
you're going to need him in those games, teams that are going to score. They're going to score.
It's just Miami,
yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah. It's crazy because
I can't even believe it.
I sent this to you and Steven, and when I read it, I was blown away. So I don't know who else out there has seen this, but through 3 weeks last season and 3 weeks this season, 2 of his numbers are identical.
Yeah, they're basically the same.
His completions, his attempts, touchdowns, interceptions, yards, exact. How the fuck does that happen?
That's weird, man. That's very strange.
I have it here. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up.
That is very strange, man. Yeah, the Dolphins are playing good ball, man. They really are. The only thing that's going to be questionable is when they get a team that has a lot of offensive firepower. They beat the Chargers, but the Chargers were in that game. They have to play a team like the Cowboys, who I know just lost, or the 49ers down the stretch, man. I mean, a team like that can be their downfall, but right now they look really, really good, man.
They look like probably the most complete team in football right now, if you ask me. Right up there,
I would say it's them and San Fran, for sure.
Yeah. So it's not yards. I'm sorry. So in 2022 and in 2023, after 3 weeks, he's 3-0, 8 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's 72 for 101 completions and attempts.
That's so odd.
It's exactly the same. I mean, that is mind blowing, man.
Very, very strange. That's weird.
Yeah.
What the hell? NFL's a fucking script.
And again, last season before he got hurt, people were having him in the MVP conversation.
Yeah.
And here he goes again, man. And look, hate the Dolphins, like the Dolphins, whatever, man. I'm happy for Tua, and I really hope Tua's a good dude, man, and I really hope he stays healthy. Man, when he's healthy, he can ball out, man. He's fucking. And Tyreek Hill is uncoverable. You cannot cover Tyreek Hill.
So fast. I mean, dude, you're talking every skill player on their offense runs a 4.4 under.
Or under.
Do you understand how hard that is to stop? Yeah. I got to give credit to McDaniel, man. I don't like the guy. I think he's a fucking weirdo. But the shit he's drawing up for these guys,
tremendous.
They have motions on every single snap, dude. They don't have a play. They haven't had a play this season that didn't have a pre-snap motion.
I know. Think about that.
That is nuts. That is
really
nuts. How do you stop that? What happens when Tyreek Hill's in the slot and you got another guy outside? What do you have, a linebacker covering him in zone? I mean,
good luck.
Fuck, you're done. You're toast, bro. You're absolutely toast. There's no
and
hope.
Look at what they did last week. All right, so they put up 70 points.
They could have put up 100. They could have put up 100.
They could have put up 100 points in that game without a doubt. I think McDaniel showed a lot of class, I should say, by not going for the field goal at the end to break the record.
See, I'm on the opposite side. I would have done it. I think he should have done it.
You know what? Against a guy like Sean Payton, the way Sean Payton kind of presented himself so far going into the season, if you were going to do it against anyone, that would have been a good time. I would have done it.
Sean Payton's been nothing but a smug douchebag.
He's been a dick.
Dude, you know what he's done? He's come into this. He hired a defensive coordinator that when the defense doesn't play good and the offense can't play great because Russell Wilson playing pretty good this year, but the pieces around him not so great. Offensive line looks horrible. Their weapons are always hurt. He's going to pawn all the guilt and all the blame on the defensive coordinator so they can clean house, trade away everyone at the end of the year.
Yep.
And it's not on Sean Payton. He's going to bring in everyone he likes, possibly move on from Russell Wilson, and it'll save face. But I think he's a total fucking dick, and I'm with Steven. He picked preseason, way overrated Sean Payton and the Broncos, and I'm on the train now, man. He can't figure it out. I think he deserves to lose. He's a douche.
He called it. Time to talk
Islanders. Yeah, 4-1. It was a great game.
4-2, actually, it wound up being.
Oh, did they? But, I didn't see they scored again.
Yeah. What's up, Alex? How you doing, bro? Look, the way the Giants and Jets seasons are going right now, I'm looking forward to hockey. I'll say that, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, fuck.
What a clusterfuck.
Cursed.
So again, I don't have much more in the way of news and stuff. So let's just get into some other stuff here. Unless you had anything you wanted to touch on.
No, man. I think that's really it. I'm trying to think. Not much I can think of.
Nothing too crazy. Corey Schneider in the NHL retired.
Okay.
Yeah, he announced his retirement. He had a solid career, man. He did. He played for Devils, the Islanders, and Vancouver. Yeah. And he had some really good years, but he decided to hang it up. So look, let's get this out of the way. Okay, let's address the Jets situation here, and let's just move on from it.
I actually just thought of one thing quick. If anyone follows basketball, if anyone follows basketball, Damian Lillard got traded to the Bucks today.
Oh, okay.
My God.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
they are going to be filthy, dude.
They might win 76 games this season.
Dude, they might. Yeah, seriously,
they might break the fucking record for wins.
They are going to be insane.
Damian Alex, Lillard. That was just for you, man. That was just for you. There's your Islanders talk. You just got it out of the way. And the Islanders lost 4-2 to the Rangers last night. There you go.
After that, fuck the Islanders. So he's going there. It was a whole lot. It was a 3-team trade. A bunch of pieces moved around. Too much to even discuss because I don't know half these guys. But, of course, I know Damian Lillard. The guy is a fucking baller, man. He's been loyal to the Trailblazers his whole career. Yeah. Never got to the fucking big games. Never made the finals and won it. And finally, he's going to a team that is pretty complete, has a decent coach. Giannis is a top 5 player in basketball, man. This is going to be a duo that could be historical. It really can.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy? I feel like in basketball, you always like these trades that go down, right? It's never just team to team.
Oh no,
there's always 3 teams involved, 4 teams involved.
Because it's like teams always need something that the other one's giving. So, like, all right, so today. This is all the stuff that went in this trade. Drew Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Tomani Kamara, a 2029 pick, first-round pick, a pick swap.
2029?
Yeah, that's how far out NBA draft picks go because there's not a lot of picks.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so a 2030 first pick to the Blazers. And then the Suns got Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, Keon Johnson, and Husev Nurkic. So like that's all those players in one trade today.
That's fucking crazy.
It's absolutely nuts.
That's a lot of houses going up for sale.
Oh yeah, a lot of moving around. But I'm happy for Dame, man. He's a baller. He's been nothing but loyal. Again, he's been with Portland for years now. He's in his 30s. So think about how long this guy's been with this fucking team.
Yeah, for real, man.
He is nothing but a hustler, man. Injuries he tries to play through. He's done the most he can for this fucking team. And so long. Go get a ring with the Bucks, man.
Seriously. I mean, that team is incredible. And again, we talked about this when they won. I just love the way that team did it, man. They didn't build the super team, you know, like they built from within. A lot of them are homegrown guys, and they've done a great job.
Yeah, Pat knows Steven tonight. He's got some stuff going on.
Yeah, Steven didn't want to talk about the Cowboys getting slaughtered by the Cardinals, so he decided to take the night off.
Yep.
No, Steven had some personal shit he had to do tonight, man. So he'll be back on next week, though.
Definitely.
Imagine it's their attempt to keep Giannis before he's a free agent.
Basically, it's
a good point.
A little bit of wanting to win now and trying to keep Giannis down the stretch. I mean, NBA money is just fucking stupid. Giannis is going to get a $300 million deal for 5 years.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
This is it's nuts. Basketball money and soccer money are unlike in every other sport. You can never touch that money in any other sport. An average guy, like 15 points, 6 assists, and like 3 rebounds, can get $150 million for 4 years.
Yeah,
that's more than some guys make in their entire NFL career. That could be a Hall of Famer,
right? Think about that. Yeah,
and this is an average Joe that is a bench piece. It's fucking nuts.
It's crazy. It really is. It's fucking nuts, man.
Yeah.
By the way, you'll notice I'm keeping my arm up in the air the whole time because I have A&D ointment on it. Should I show off the new tat, Angelo?
Fresh tat.
Yeah, I got a new tat on Sunday.
Nice.
Shout out to Angeline Tattoos. You can follow her on Instagram. She's at Kinetic Tattoo in Levittown. Did a great job. Great girl. And she does really good work. So,
very cool,
all right. Let's talk about the Jets for a minute, okay?
Just a first off right now, man.
Look, the criticism of Robert Saleh, and I don't mean his coaching because he's done a very questionable job at best right now, but the criticism that he's going to the media and saying that, oh well, Zach's our guy. What is he supposed to say?
Yeah.
What is he supposed to say? He doesn't have a choice right now other than to start Wilson. I get it. Now, I'll put blame on Douglas because I said 2 weeks ago it wasn't going to happen with Zach Wilson. I got shit on by a lot of people here, but I did say Zach Wilson you're not going to win shit with this fucking guy. Now, they should have got a guy immediately. I think they should have grabbed someone immediately. Yeah. But Saleh has to say that he needs to instill confidence in his fucking quarterback. So stop ripping Robert Saleh for that shit.
Yeah, it's definitely. I definitely agree with that, man. And the only credit I'll kind of give Douglas on this. I know. Listen, I'm with me, Uncle Mike, a lot of Jets fans. We wanted them to get a guy in the offseason, get another backup just in case.
True.
But you got to think about this. It's not like they were getting a rookie guy that, what happens if he's not good? What happens if this? They were getting Aaron fucking Rodgers, man. I can name you right now. Who's the Bills' backup? Do you know who the Bills' backup quarterback is right now? It's taking you this long to look.
Yeah, I don't know.
My point. The Bengals. Who's the Bengals' backup?
AJ McCarron.
No, he's not even on the active roster yet. He's only on the.
Really?
He's only on the practice squad.
Oh shit! So then I don't know.
Yeah, it's Jake Browning. Who's the backup?
Yes.
Now that Chad Henne retired, who's the backup for Pat Mahomes? I'll make this quick. Teams that have a star quarterback do not automatically look for a backup. And this is what happens. If your guy goes down, your team struggles. They believed that Wilson could step up after playing behind Rodgers for the whole summer, learning a little bit. He had some NFL experience, which was not good. I get that. I'm 100% agreeing. But we can't just blame this guy for fucking not getting a quarterback when no one – you couldn't have told me – if you told me 2 years ago Rodgers is going to come to the Jets and he's going to die on his fifth fucking play, I would have been like, okay, sure. The guy
fourth play.
Yeah, whatever. He hasn't been hurt since 2017 and missed games, but now he gets hurt in his fourth play. It's just unfair, man. It's an unfair situation to criticize the coaches and
you can't write the script, man.
The media has to stop with this fucking trying to put a wedge between the Jets, man. This is what these fucking guys do. They're saying, there's fighting in the locker room. Some reporter put out a thing that there was a brawl at practice today because a Jets player threw a football at Robert Saleh's head. Dude, no fucking grown man is doing that when their job is at risk. You can be cut like that no matter who you are. This shit is just ridiculous now, man. You got to stop with this shit. It's unfair to the Jets. It's unfair to the Jets fans. It's just bullshit, man.
Steven, what's up, dude?
What's up, Steven? Brian,
Hope you're having a good night.
You did, you dick.
You know, it's pretty fucking remarkable that Brian did call it. He did fucking call it.
He's just a fucker, man. He got lucky. He got fucking lucky. We're cursed, bro. I'm fucking over it.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's like depressing. It really is.
So look, again, the way this game is going to go, I think you're going to see Zach Wilson obviously as the starter, unless barring a miracle. I don't think he finishes the game. I think Boyle will be in at some point. I think the following week you'll probably see Trevor Siemian as the starter.
100%. I'm with you.
Yeah.
You know what? Barring the Jets' luck, though, Zach Wilson is going to throw for 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, and play great and beat the Chiefs, and then we're going to have to deal with him the rest of the game. The rest of the year, I mean. And then he's going to lose every single other game.
It's so true.
It's just that's what's going to happen, bro. It's fucking bullshit. What's up, Sam?
God almighty. Sammy, what's up, babe? Yeah. So, look, things are a mess in Jets land. We know it. There's no need to fucking harp on it at this point.
Yeah, it's fucking a broken record, man. We know something's going to happen. Listen, I said to you before we got on here, the first bye week is next week. There's teams out there that have backups. And again, this is another point. I like to shit on the media for a second here.
Yeah.
You're telling me that Joe Douglas can call any team in this league week 1 to go get one of their backup quarterbacks with the injury rate in this league? Mahomes just fucking twisted his ankle. Might have been out for a second, but he's all right. Honestly, Jets are they're very similar situations right now. Both have injuries and both just suck. To be honest with you.
Jets have more talent.
Definitely, but the schedules are both hard, and neither team is playing good.
No, the schedules are brutal. I mean, the Giants. Yeah. This is going to be their third primetime game in 4 fucking weeks.
Yeah, same with the Jets.
Traveling out west in San Fran, in Arizona on a short week. I mean, now they got Seattle at home, which again, it's a primetime game, which sucks, but it's a winnable game. Not going to be an easy game.
No, not at all. Seattle's fucking good, man.
Any means, they got weapons all over the fucking field, man. And then after that, they got Buffalo in Buffalo. They got Miami in Miami. I mean, Jesus Christ, man.
The way these guys write up these schedules, it's like, holy
It's nuts.
shit.
There's a good chance the Giants and Jets can both be 1-5.
Yeah.
Pretty soon. It's not out of the realm of possibility that they're both going to have one win through the first 6 weeks of this fucking season, man.
No, definitely.
The way the defense is playing, bet the over. Yeah, well, that's if the Giants can put up a fucking touchdown. I don't know.
Yeah, that's very true. So, anyways, what I was saying, quick, is
you're
not getting a guy that is the set backup for some of these teams. Look at all the situations with guys that are backups. Taylor Heineke is backing up Ritter, who is not proven. They're not going to trade him away in week 2.
Ritter looks like trash too.
Ritter don't look good, so Heineke might see the field at some time. And the Falcons are still playing pretty good fucking ball with Ritter sucking. Miami, they're not going to trade away Mike White. We sent him there. That's a good, Pat's point out Miami. Tua gets hurt. They need Mike White.
Tua's hurt every year. So
every fucking year. If history repeats itself, he's going to get hurt. Jameis Winston was the direct backup. He's playing. Gardner Minshew was the direct backup. He's playing. How many of these guys am I going to name? Their team is not going to send these guys away. The only team that I can think of sending a veteran backup right now, just because they have 2 other guys on the roster, is the Texans with Case Keenum or Davis Mills. That's the only team. Every other team.
Keenum wouldn't be bad at all, man.
No, even Davis Mills. Davis Mills had arguably the worst team in football last year, and he was still throwing touchdowns, man. But it's just, the fact is, it's not going to happen. No team is trading that in week 2. It's just not that easy. And what are your other options? Siemian wasn't a oh, Brian's just going to rip you. Hold on. So, okay, that's another one. Andy Dalton, he's playing because Bryce Young's hurt.
Playing.
Like, how many of these fucking guys are going to get a chance because of how fast people get injured in this league? The only options right away were Matt Ryan turned it down. Colt McCoy said he don't want to play no more. Carson Wentz is coming off the worst year he's ever played football.
Yep.
Who else are we going to get? We're going to call Big Ben fucking Phillip Rivers?
No, come on. Look, and Wentz, okay, first off, Wentz sucks, okay? We know that. We've seen this movie way too many times. Yeah. Not only that, that if Wentz came, he's going to play 3 or 4 weeks, and he's going to get hurt. He's never played a full season his whole fucking career.
That's what I'm saying. So people, I get it. As a Jets fan, mostly Jets fans are the ones coming out here, and just football fans in general. You know, they're eager to see the Jets bring someone in.
Get anyone. Get anyone.
Get anyone. Do something. Oh, why haven't they got someone yet? It's not that easy. If it was that easy, they would have had someone here on the flight Tuesday morning after Aaron Rodgers got hurt. But it's not that easy. Teams aren't going to just send someone away.
And will Colin Kaepernick go away?
Oh, God.
With his fucking letters to the team and everything.
He's got to go away.
Dude, you haven't played football in 10 fucking years.
Give it up. Give it
go
up. And
away.
when you played, you sucked. You had the worst year in 49er history. You were 2-14. Get the fuck out of my face.
Enough with Kaepernick. I'm sick of fucking hearing it.
Speaking of the people in the media saying he deserves a shot. Deserves a shot at what? He had his chance.
I know.
He had his fucking chance and he sucked.
For real.
Hell, I don't think so. Kaepernick is the one guy I don't think is better than Wilson. He sucks. He's fucking done. 8 years, you can't come in and be that fucking.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I wouldn't be a Jets fan either.
I don't want to hear his fucking name anymore, man.
Yeah, I'm sick of seeing him. So I want to get back on what Brian said here real quick. I know he's just talking shit about the head coach stuff. They definitely need an offensive line, and the defensive line has been pretty fucking bad too, man. What the fuck is going on there with that?
And Brian, just an FYI, you do realize that he won fucking Coach of the Year last year, right? So come on. I know you want to break my chops, but come on. At least come with some facts, man. And the Giants do not need a QB, so shut up. Jesus Christ. I can't wait for this fucking thing to heal. I'm rolling with you next week, motherfucker.
He's going to fuck you up at jiu-jitsu for talking shit about
look, you can see my belt right here. I'm ready, mofo. All right. Thank you, Janine. Yes, he is a piece of shit.
Yep.
Brian, we don't mean you. We're talking about Kaepernick.
Maybe Brian too, but not really. Just a little bit. Giants defense needs to step up, man.
Where is Kayvon Thibodeau?
I mean, dude, where is the defense? They're non-existent. They make tackles in open field and dance. Okay, you gave up 12 yards, you fucking idiot. That shit drives me fucking crazy. Oh, Brian makes me laugh, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ojolari's another one. I'm
done with him. He's fucking done with him every year.
Go away.
Guy.
Get rid of him.
He's miserable,
get rid of him,
man. Oh,
and Thibodeau, you were the 5th overall fucking pick in the draft. 5th. Where the fuck are you?
Dude,
the guy looks like he's running through quicksand when he's out there.
Right now, Daboll and Shane's first draft is horrible.
Terrible.
It's Wan'Dale Robinson hurt. Evan Neal is garbage. Kayvon Thibodeau hasn't done shit. Like who else did he draft that year? I'm trying to think.
Evan Neal?
It was Evan Neal, Kayvon, Wan'Dale Robinson.
Well, wasn't Wan'Dale Robinson the year before?
No, he was a rookie last year.
No, you're right.
He was a late pick last year. I don't remember who else, but the 3 that I can think of, none of them have done shit.
Evan Neal's been getting smoked, man.
He had a good week last week, but he was the only not backup. So
yeah, exactly. And he was going against fucking Bosa,
Yeah, I mean, Jesus.
Let's see.
McFadden looks pretty good. Yeah, McFadden looks decent.
McFadden looks good. Yes.
Yeah, he's fast, that fucker. He's built like a fullback, but he can move.
Yeah, I would milk an Alexander and smack in the face.
I'm with you on that, Mom. New York football fans are fucked. So fucked. We're cursed. I swear. There's a curse on New York. It's just every year there's some kind of promise. Someone's hurt. The team forgets how to play. Coaching's bad. I mean, look, you're coming off a year that you have the coach of the year. You make the playoffs, and now it looks like a team that couldn't beat my fucking varsity team. I mean,
it's nuts, man. It's fucking nuts.
It's sad.
And they better figure it out in a hurry, man.
Yeah, they better figure it out soon. Jets
because the schedule just gets harder and harder, man. It's going to be real rough in the next couple of weeks.
For sure. For both teams. I mean, Jets have KC, Denver, which I'm not worried that much about Denver. The Philly, and then they go into the bye, and then they play the fucking Giants.
Yeah.
It's not an easy schedule for either team.
Oh, yeah. Kamara's back this week, right?
Yep. Kamara's back. He's playing with Jameis Winston, so he'll definitely get a lot of touches.
He's going to get a lot of touches, man. They're going to need him.
He actually posted a funny video. I wish I could pull it up. He posted a video of himself. Well, not really himself. He edited his face onto a guy that's coming out of jail going, "We're back, motherfucker. We're back."
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike, you're right. It's not just football, man. Baseball was a nightmare too.
Yeah, as much as I love to shit on the Mets, look how shitty their season ended up being. They got rid of everybody. They had 2 former Cy Young winning pitchers, 2 guys that are shoo-ins into the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
And neither of them are on the Mets at the end of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It'll be a tie. It's going to be a fucking tie.
They'll tie in overtime. 0 or 3-3.
They're both going to get shots at kicking winning field goals, and they're both going to miss, and it's going to be a fucking tie. What a disaster.
When Graham Gano and Greg DeLeg are both pretty fucking good. They'll both miss 3 field goals that game. Miss extra points.
Is Zerline back? Is he playing?
Yeah, he played this past week.
He did play last week, right? Okay, yeah.
He did. He was fine. He's always fucking good, Greg. They're like,
yeah.
We're fucking cursed, man.
I have all these bizarre fucking phone. I'm getting phone calls from. I got a phone call from Dublin, Ireland tonight.
Oh shit!
And now someone from Penn. Anyone ever heard of Penn Yan, New York? PNN space YAN.
Ah, no, never heard of it.
Should I answer it and we'll get them on live?
Yeah, see if it's a scam. They might want your credit card information. Just make sure you have it on hand.
Yeah. I got my social security card here and everything. I got a picture of it on my phone. I can just text it over.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Brian. I think the Rangers might be the only New York team to watch.
It's true. Yeah.
I don't think Islanders will suck. I know we talk shit on here about them. I definitely don't think they'll suck.
Would you guys have gone for the record at that point?
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah, Steven, we talked about that a little while ago. Again, I think McDaniel showed some class not doing it. I get it, but if there was anyone to do it against, it's Sean Payton, man. Sean Payton's been a total dick.
You only get that chance once in a lifetime. You break the record, bro. You put your name in history books. You're a second-year head coach. You drop your nuts and you fucking score the touchdown. I would have went for a touchdown. Fuck the field goal.
They would have scored it too.
I would have put 80 on those motherfuckers. Make them feel every second of that. They gave up 3 fucking minutes into the game. And exactly. What's 3 more points? What, a 70 doesn't look as bad as 73? Fuck that. Put your name.
I swear, I think they could have scored up to close to 100 points if they wanted to in that game.
They took out the backups after the third quarter, bro. And Mike White was throwing touchdowns to Robbie Anderson.
I know.
Ain't that fucking depressing? God. Chosen Anderson. My bad.
Chosen. Oh, I can't stand that fucking guy. I can't stand him.
That schmuck.
I mean that game was such a massacre, and it could have been worse.
Yeah. And Sean Payton in the fucking Steven, I mentioned it before you got on, man. I mentioned it, the overrated pick. I'm totally on with you, dude. He's a fucking listen. I feel like we talk about Sean Payton and he had great success. He won a Super Bowl, but do people not realize this guy was a part of probably the biggest gate of all football history, the Bounty Gate,
putting bounties on people, man,
putting bounties on players.
Yeah,
and
not only that,
brutal.
He was also blessed to have one of the greatest quarterbacks ever,
literally
with Drew Brees. I mean, and I saw a picture that somebody put online on either on Twitter or Instagram, and it showed Sean Payton. Well, it just said his name, but it had a picture of Urban Meyer on the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, on the Jaguars. Yeah. And it said Sean Payton would out Drew Brees and putting bounties on players' heads.
Yeah. Exactly, dude. It's so true, And I watched these other guys, and I'm going to take one of their takes from this morning. I heard. You think about Sean Payton, some of these guys, of course, you have rookies in the building with the Broncos, but you have Russell Wilson, a guy who's done things his way his whole career.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Drew Brees is my mom's favorite ever.
I love Drew. I love that fucking
me
guy,
too.
man.
He was so good. So you think about it like this. You have guys that are, not too far away from age and Sean Payton. You have respectable veterans in this league. How do you take a guy? What is Pop saying? Is a doctor? I don't fucking know. I smell some kind of joke coming after that.
Yeah, something's coming.
This guy was caught. They have video footage of him smoking weed out of a bong with 15-year-old kids. How do you take that? Yeah. Wow. How do you take that guy serious when he tells you, listen, you have to be responsible on a Saturday night in Miami? I'm gonna be like, no,
think about that. Go fuck yourself.
I'd be like, go fuck yourself. You're on film with 15-year-olds smoking out of a bong, laughing. I'm going to the strip club and getting lit. They're not.
It's so fucking true.
They're not bought in, and I think he's self-sabotaging this team. I think he wants to blow it up. He wants to bring in the pieces that he wants. He doesn't like Russell Wilson.
It's possible.
He's been open about really not liking Russell Wilson.
Dude, he's been shredding Wilson since he got the job.
He was shredding Wilson last season when he was on Fox.
Yeah.
Guy, I don't think he likes the team. I think he wants them all gone. And, this offseason, I could see it happening, man. I think they could start imploding by the bye week. You're going to have guys like Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, Justin Simmons. All these guys moved. I wouldn't be shocked if they try to move Russell Wilson, dude.
They might.
They might.
I don't know. Look, Russell Wilson, all the judgment aside of it, however you feel about the guy, but I think there's a legitimate chance that he's just done, man.
Yeah, he's not playing bad this year.
No, he's not.
It's going to fall on him. He had the bad year last year, and now it's going to come back around. The Broncos, they're going to win 3-4 games at most because they're just bad. And it's going to be like, all right, well, Russell Wilson's going to be the scapegoat. He's going to have to go. And I hate him. I'd love to pin it all on him, but it's not all on this guy whatsoever.
No, it's not.
It's just not fair to say that.
No, because, look, him playing pretty good he's playing good. I'll say that. But, he couldn't play worse than he played last year.
No,
I mean, he was epically fucking bad last year.
Yeah, he was the second worst quarterback in football.
Yeah.
He was right there with the overall quarterback play from the Jets. He was that bad. He was really fucking bad.
Mike, what's up with an like a bill? Like they charged it for something?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So fucking annoying.
I got one for you. Ready? I'll tell you a story talking about bills. I have my cousin's wedding on Saturday night. It's all the way out. It's almost out in Nassau. We're pretty far away. It's almost an hour drive back to my house. So after the wedding, we take a Lyft home. Dude, the fucking Lyft driver was falling asleep.
What?
He was falling asleep. It was to the point where my dad is in the front seat going, bro, are you all right? And the guy would like open his eyes and be like, yeah. Got home, no issue. I sent a thing into Lyft. Dude, I mean, it was almost an $80 Lyft ride. It was pretty far. It was in Woodbury.
Oh, the Fox Hollow, right?
Yeah, Fox Hollow. So I put in a thing like, I want my money back. This is crazy. I was worried about dying on the whole way home. I haven't gotten an email or receipt, nothing back from them. It's Wednesday.
Holy shit, man.
This was Saturday night, and I put it in that night. Like, it was crazy. This guy we're on Sunrise coming back to my house in Shirley, and like, dude, he was like drifting over, coming back quick. Drifting over, come back quick. We tell him, all right, it's that house right up there. He parks in front of the neighbor's house. I was like,
Jesus
what is this
Christ.
guy doing?
What was he, fucking high?
I don't know. He was fucked up. Yeah, exactly. My mom
was wasted.
We were fucked up, and I could have drove better without my glasses. Like, it was bad, dude.
Jesus, man. And that's the scary thing a little bit about an Uber or Lyft or something like that. Like, you're literally just like, this is anybody. Who knows what the fuck this guy's been doing all night,
Yeah, you just have no idea. That's why you gotta be smart. We're always paying attention when we get in those fucking things, man.
Yeah, it's a solid move. And I hate, like, there's times where I don't know, whoever like Kate's going somewhere, whatever. Oh, I'm gonna take an Uber and it's just gonna be alone or something.
Yeah,
oh my god, I fucking hate that shit. Man.
Even Brianna, when she goes with her friends, I'm like, just let me know you're here or there. Let me know you're good.
Yeah, I mean, if you're with a couple people, odds are you're gonna be okay. But like doing it alone, man, it scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, you put our life in their hands. So very true.
Yeah. So I think my account was hacked. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know all
that's
about
the worst.
that.
Yeah.
I know all about that. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna make fun of myself now, and I'm gonna tell that story. Okay?
Please do, because this was great. I was Mike's money holder for a night.
Yeah. You were in charge. You were my accountant. So it was 2 years ago, wasn't it? Was it 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2 years ago. It was
like right around Christmas time or something.
Yep.
It was December. So I get a text message from Chase Bank, who I have an account with, and it says on there I have to verify my credentials or whatever because my account has been hacked.
Real quick, Brian's still ripping your ass, by the way.
What did he say?
And Jones said, I hope Jones gets a DWI.
What's his name? Who was the other quarterback in the Giants that got the DWI that time? A couple of years ago. One of their draft picks. Kyle Laletta?
Oh, yeah.
He got the DWI like in the morning, then he was trying to run from the cops and shit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah,
so
Brian,
anyway,
I'm with you, Brian. I hope he gets it right before week 8.
Who?
Daniel Jones. I hope he gets a DWI right before week 8. And you can't.
I don't even think Daniel Jones drinks, but
probably
anyway,
not.
Yeah, that guy's in pretty ridiculous shape, actually. So anyway, so I get this text message. All right, your account's been hacked, and I'm like, oh fuck, my account got hacked. So the next day,
I need another drink for this.
The next day, me, Angelo, and Steven are going to a Ranger game at the Garden. And I get up in the morning and I look and I'm like, oh, fuck. A lot of money's gone out of my account.
Yeah. He's like, what did I do last night?
What the fuck happened? Well, I tell my wife, I'm like, hey, I think, something happened with my bank account. Like I'm missing money. And she's like, well, what happened? I'm like, so I tell her, I'm like, I got this text message that my account was hacked and they needed to verify my bank info.
Oh, man.
So I put in my bank info. She's like, that was the hack, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. What a fucking jackass.
So I had to go to the bank and I had to close my account. But before I did that, we were going to the Garden that night and we were going to go to the bar beforehand and shit. So I had to Venmo you.
Yeah.
Hang on to this money and then just give me whatever when I need it throughout the night. I ended up getting the money back, but holy shit, man.
Oh, was it great, man? I was laughing my ass off the whole night. Mike's like, yo, dude, you want to take a ride? You want to go to the bar with me real quick? I want to go get a drink. I'm like, nah, I don't really feel like it.
And then a few weeks ago, I get a similar text message again. So I texted you and I'm like, hey, man, I just got this text looking for my bank info. You were like, quick, immediately send them your social security number, the deed to your house.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Pop said the Uber driver had eye surgery. They took skin from his penis and made eyelids for him. Now he's cockeyed. That's a good one. I never heard that. I knew some kind of joke was coming from him.
That's a fucking good one, man.
That's great.
Oh my god,
that's fucking great. The way he plays, you would think he's drunk during the game. Oh yeah. Sometimes he does make some questionable decisions, man. Fuck. He's gotten better with it, but shit. Earlier in his career, you definitely thought that guy was drunk.
You know, speaking of bad QB decisions, okay, because he's been playing good this season, but the Cowboys are losing to the Cardinals. It's the end of the game. Yeah. They need a touchdown. What happens? Dak throws a fucking red zone interception.
Yeah, it was a really, really bad ball, man.
Dallas has a really good team, man. I'm not saying, look, they're not the best team in football. Everyone needs to pump the brakes with that. But, you know, when it comes down to it, down the stretch, he is going to fuck them. Dallas needs a quarterback.
I don't know.
For the future, they need a quarterback. Dak Prescott is not going to win them a Super Bowl. He's not going to do it.
I don't know. I think with McCarthy calling plays, this is his best chance ever. If he can't at least make a championship appearance, beat an Eagles or a 49ers in the playoffs, then we're having the same conversation. I agree. As of right now, I mean, realistically, dude, that was his second bad ball in 3 games.
Like I mean, also, he didn't
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we both were ready to fucking drink a lot. We'll put it.
What's up, Ma?
What's going on, Donna?
Yeah, Mom. As promised, we're not talking about the Jets, so don't worry about it.
Trust me, Donna. All Sunday, all I could think of was like coming to your house and just saying sorry that you became a Jets fan. I told my mom yesterday. I don't think I'm gonna let my kids. They'll choose any team. Any team besides the Jets, Patriots, or the Dolphins, you can be a fan of. I don't even care. Just don't watch the Jets. Seriously. You're going to be miserable for fucking 55 years.
Janine, I'll agree with you right now. I think the 49ers are the most complete team, but I think Miami is right there.
They're close. The only
Miami's
thing that
right there.
Makes me skeptical about, again, Miami is their defense, man. They let up a lot to the Chargers, and I don't think the Chargers even have the most electric offense in the league. You know, what happens when the Chiefs pick up or the Cowboys? I mean, the Cowboys' offense is good. Again, the 49ers, their offense is elusive, man. They're going to score with these teams, but I don't know if they can outscore these teams with the defenses they have to play against. You know, they beat the Broncos. That's a fucking shit show.
That team's a fucking
the Chargers, who might have the worst coach in football. Yeah, defense is a little iffy. And
he is the worst coach in football.
Who'd they beat week 2? I'm trying to remember now. The Patriots. But look, Patriots are a gritty team, and they didn't put up as many points like that. And I'd say the Patriots are probably a better team roster-wise than the Broncos. You know what I mean? This season changes so much. I don't want to crown anybody's shit yet. Because the Cowboys can look great now. They can suck. The Niners can have one injury. They can suck. Look, they lost Purdy and the team fell apart. You know, you just don't know.
It's true. But look, I mean, if the Dolphins keep firing the way they are right now, I mean, it's going to be tough.
They're going to be hard to beat.
It's going to be tough to beat them. That's a really good football team. Look, as far as New England's not. I mean, they don't really have a team. I mean,
no, they're just gritty, and they have a tough coach. It's like
they're coached well. We know that. If the Jets had any type of quarterback play, the Jets win that fucking game.
They smoke them. If Rodgers is there, we smoke them. It's not even close.
If a lot of people were there, they win that game. Anyone but who was there. Let's put it that way.
Exactly, man.
But yeah, the Niners are the most complete team right now, without a doubt.
Yeah, Pickett is very iffy too, Donnie. You know, he has a good game, and then he comes out the next week and fucking looks like a deer in headlights. The guy don't know.
Yeah, he's like a roller coaster, man. Yeah, you know, he's kind of all over the place. I like him. I think he's good. I think he's talented. I think he can play, but you know, he's going to be. I think ultimately he's going to be a system guy.
Yeah,
you know,
almost anybody could be in that system with Tomlin, man. That's just
with Tomlin, forget it, man. Look, Tomlin's incredible.
It's the same thing with Belichick. You know, maybe he won't win Super Bowls, but the guy gets Mac Jones and he has a serviceable 8-win season every year. You know, like. Yeah, you'll never count those guys out because just how old school and good they are. Look, Andy Reid was fucking driving down the field with Chad Henne, man. I mean, I know. This is what these guys do. Belichick won with Matt Castle, for Christ's sake.
That would have been a nice pickup for the Jets if Henny would have came back and played for them.
He said no. He declined us.
No, he's done. He's done. And Matt Ryan, I think made the right move. He was like, "No, I'm comfortable doing what I'm doing, man."
Oh God, hold on. We got the schmuck of the week. I just got a notification. We gotta talk about schmuck of the week.
All right, pull it up. We got schmuck of the week. Here we go.
Oh, man, we gotta.
My favorite segment. Yeah, we gotta motherfuck somebody right now.
Oh yeah, it's someone we already mentioned. Taylor Swift.
Oh my God.
This shit is unfucking bearable.
The NFL is fucking nauseating, okay? Because they love this. They are eating this up. What? Let me. What do you got? I gotta hear this,
dude. So, Sports Center posted this, not some random fan. Sports Center. Taylor Swift is expected to attend the Chiefs and Jets Sunday night football game at MetLife Stadium. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. I don't give one fuck.
Who fucking cares about Taylor Swift showing up at a fucking football game? Every play that happened on the field, they had to pan to the fucking booth showing Taylor Swift with Kelsey's mother.
I don't get it. I get it. You show her once in the beginning of the game. Okay, it's cool. Travis Kelsey's dating probably the biggest pop star in the fucking world. That's it. You don't mention it again. And then you have to deal with it when the Eagles are playing because they're showing Jason, what's his brother's name? Jason, right? Jason Kelsey and DeAndre Swift. Like,
I know.
This is the better Swift and fucking Kelsey combo. Who gives a fuck? It's on sports books. I mean, this shit is fucking absurd,
and then,
dude.
I know. And then you got all these, what do they call them, her fans?
Who the fuck cares?
So Swifties, what the fuck it is.
Fuck them.
Travis Kelsey's jersey sales quadrupled.
Dude,
for
400%.
And I will bet you 95% of these fucking people don't even know who he is. They have never even heard his fucking name before.
Not a chance, dude.
Meanwhile, the guy's already a Hall of Famer. And they're like, oh, Taylor Swift put Travis Kelsey on the map. Put him on the map.
The
guy won 2 fucking Super Bowls.
He's a fucking all-time great. He's probably the second best tight end to ever play the game.
I can't take it. I can't fucking take it.
Yeah.
And again, the NFL eats this shit up. I put on the fucking Sunday night game. Who played Sunday night? Who gives a fuck? And I'm waiting for the game to come on, and I'm watching pregame, and they're like, we'll be back with our interview. They're interviewing Carrie Underwood on the sideline. Why? Because she does the fucking song? Why are you interviewing Carrie Underwood? Oh, I can't take it. I can't fucking take it.
It has nothing to do with it.
Oh.
See, and I don't even blame Taylor Swift, Brian. I blame the media. She didn't do anything. She don't ask for this. Oh, Aaron Judge just hit a 2-run home run. Continuing greatness, by the way.
No, look, it's not Taylor Swift's fault. It's not her fault.
She didn't say she wanted to be in the fucking
This is the NFL. The NFL wants to be Hollywood. They want to be
so
pop music stars. I mean, they love this shit. They're fucking eating it up, and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Mom, I got to disagree there. I think she looks fabulous, actually.
Oh, no, I'm with your mom. I don't think she's good looking.
Who, man. Taylor Swift?
Yeah, I don't think she's good looking. She's
unless she's talking about Carrie Underwood. Carrie Underwood looked a little weird. You can tell Carrie Underwood had a lot of work done.
Maybe. She looks like this Taylor Swift, my straw. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing very exciting about her, man. I don't know. I don't think she's
adorable.
Fuck her.
I don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah, I could give a fuck. Just like
the hype about her in general is fucking absurd. Like she's this like the greatest fucking musician ever. Give me a break.
Yeah, me too, Brian. That was a one-nighter. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, Brian, come on.
That's nothing for guys like on sports.
You can do way better than Taylor Swift. Jesus Christ.
Kidding me?
Just go look at my profile pic. You'll see both of us can do way better than Taylor Swift.
Usher, I like Usher again, but they're just they're putting every year they're putting people that are just not in the mix. Why don't they put someone that's actually still making fucking music? Like I love Usher's old music, and I'm gonna enjoy the show. But why the fuck are you putting someone that hasn't dropped music in like 10 fucking years? What is he gonna be singing? You what? Industry plan? Yeah, exactly. This is exactly it. This is gonna bring her more attention than she ever had.
Oh,
it's gonna skyrocket always and always. What is he gonna sing though, Ma? You got it bad? That's really fucking intense at a football game in the Super Bowl. You fucking twat. What is this guy doing? Get the fuck out of the limelight. Let someone good before him.
Look, and I know that I'm biased, okay, because I'm not a pop guy. I'm not a hip hop guy.
Carrie Underwood. And yeah, if I never heard her name, I wouldn't give a fuck.
Mike, I'm right there with you, brother.
I'm over it.
Yeah, Carrie looks weird, man. Carrie got a lot of work done, you can tell. Yeah. But I'm biased, okay? I don't like hip hop. I don't like, pop music in general. Whatever. I respect what they do. I get it. Okay. There's a whole genre out there for
it. What Brian just said actually makes sense. They do it.
No, they don't get paid.
Yeah, so that makes more sense why some older people do. But yeah, it should be. You know what they should do?
Thank you, Janine. Thank you.
They should have it, since it's such a long fucking show, anyways. Let a band perform and one solo artist. You have a mix of two different genres of music, and everyone's happy.
It's so beyond fucking hypocritical, right? When you go to an NFL game, we've all been to lots of them.
Yeah.
A game's about to start. What are they playing over the loudspeaker? They're playing either AC/DC, Metallica, Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones, all rock music. Yeah. God forbid, though. God forbid we have a fucking rock band play the halftime show. A band that's actually going to plug in and play.
Yeah.
The biggest joke was the fucking J-Lo and Shakira thing. They might as well not even had microphones. They're not singing.
Who was the Dolphins? Who was that dressed up? Remember they were dressed up in all fucking dolphins or sharks? Whose performance was that?
Oh, I don't
that was the year before J-Lo. Remember everyone performing, dancing was dressed.
I do remember that.
Sharks. Who the fuck was that? They fucking suck.
Was that I honestly I can't think of it. I don't know who the fuck it was.
I have to look.
You know who was really good? Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars was fucking awesome. Mike, I'm not even the biggest Metallica fan. I love rock and heavy metal. I was never the biggest Metallica fan. If Metallica played the halftime show, I would watch it with a fucking heart on. Sorry, Mom. But can we put a fucking rock act, a band that's going to actually play live fucking music instead of some lip-syncing bullshit, cookie-cutter shit who they didn't even write their own fucking songs. They got 13 people in a room writing shit for them. It's fucking pathetic.
Bruno Mars was the best of recent history.
You got me fired up now. Now I'm all riled up.
I love it. This is great. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Brian. It's a plea to get back on the map. I mean, look, Katy Perry was fucking irrelevant. Then she has these weirdos dancing in sharks.
Now it was Katy Perry.
Now she's on American Idol as a fucking host, as a judge rather, and all this shit. Fuck you.
You know who? All right, you want to have a pop star do it? That's fine. Okay. You know who they should have do it? Pink. Yeah. Have Pink do it. Yeah. Pink is fucking awesome. She's great. And she knows how to put on a show. I would love that. Yeah. Dude, if the Chiefs go to the Super Bowl this year, you know Taylor's coming out as a surprise fucking halftime thing with Usher.
Her and Usher will have a new song, and it'll be the fucking hottest song until 2026.
Yep. Oh my. Dude, all Travis Kelce is the fucking fodder for her next album. She's probably already writing the songs for the breakup.
Yep.
Give me a fucking break. Pink is fucking great.
Donna. Fuck Katy Perry. I can't stand her. Yeah, I'm just thinking about these fucking performances. I'm over here like, I don't care. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, there's a video that I can pull. I'm not going to pull it now, whatever. But I'll find it and I'll send it to you. Right?
Yeah.
So there's a guy that I follow on SiriusXM. His name is Eddie Trunk. He does a show every day talking about rock music and stuff. Interviews guests, all this shit. Someone sent him a letter that used to work for the audio production team that handles the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh, God, I can only imagine what it said.
In the last, 25 years, the only people to actually play live during the performance were the Rolling Stones, The Who, and Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Everything else is canned. It's fucking recorded. It's all lip sync. It's all bullshit. Right down to the national anthem, a lot of them.
Yeah. So
why not put the Super Bowl's in Vegas this year? The mayor of Vegas, the governor of Vegas, actually wanted to have AC/DC. He said Vegas is like a rock and roll town.
I mean, that would be fucking incredible.
AC/DC would be epic. It would be fucking, and they would actually come out and play live. You know, I mean, it's just fucking pathetic.
No mistakes or anything that's going to offend the question.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Fucking
And you know what? I would rather live music, blemishes and all. Blemishes and all. You make a little fuck up, at least I know you're playing live.
Yeah.
At least I fucking know you're actually performing the goddamn music. I can't fucking take it.
It's so bad.
It's so fucking annoying.
It's so bad.
So look, and I respect Usher. I got nothing against Usher, man.
Yeah, he's trying
Usher's
to just
a good dude. He's very talented. Yeah. You know, whatever. But you know, come on, change it up for once.
I don't blame the artist. I blame the NFL. It's the NFL.
Because Usher, you watch Usher's songs now. After that performance,
will go skyrocket.
All of a sudden, he's gonna have more downloads on fucking Spotify and whatever the hell else.
Yeah.
Oh, Janine, Michael Jackson's performance. He changed the halftime show.
Yeah.
The halftime show, people used to turn it off and watch something else. It was really nothing. At the time, who was the commissioner at the time? Tagliabue?
Probably.
Paul Tagliabue?
Yeah, probably.
They were like, we got to change it up and get people interested in the halftime show. They're like, well, who bigger to get? they got Michael Jackson, and it was fucking incredible.
Yeah,
I mean, holy shit, man.
He's the king
That was
for
a
a reason, man. Fucking king for a reason.
Yeah, exactly. That was a really good one. I loved Bruno Mars. I thought he was great.
He's phenomenal. Everything he does is fucking good. That guy.
Oh, he's so good.
When he touches shit, it just turns to gold. I swear.
His band with the horn section and everything. I mean, it was incredible. Usher, yeah, Usher's gonna be the next big thing. The next big fucking thing. It'll be epic.
Yep.
You know, let's go back to what Mike said. You know, Metallica is doing this giant tour. They're playing MetLife Stadium. They're playing football stadiums.
Yeah.
Why aren't they doing the halftime show?
They should. They should be.
Come on, man. Jesus
Christ. I would love Metallica. I'd sing every fucking song, man. I love any of those bands.
Is that true?
Look at that. And this is what they're fucking promoting.
No way. I didn't know that.
Oh, my God.
Who are they going to have up there with him? R. Kelly?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Hosted by Bill Cosby?
Yeah, basically.
Wow. Was he? I never heard that before.
I never.
Holy shit. I thought Usher was a good dude. Wow. Fuck him. Even more of a reason to kick his ass off the fucking thing. But whatever.
It is what it is, man. It's out of our control. I love ranting about it, but it is out of our control.
I got to stop yelling. My throat's starting to hurt.
Drink some water or twisted tea, whatever you got.
Oh, I got my water here, man.
Something liquid.
All right. I'm sweating.
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm hot. I fucking opened my door so air got in here earlier. That shit's gone. I yelled a little. It's fucking gone. It's gone. It's hot in here. I'm sweating. I'm going to have to shower again. Oh, fuck.
Let's get to our picks, man. Let's do our picks.
Yeah, let's get going with this.
All right, everyone. We want to hear your picks too. Put them in the comments. Let's see who you guys are going for. All right.
Definitely. All right. So Thursday night game, man. First game of the week. Should be a good game. Division rivalry. We got Lions, Packers, man.
I'm gonna go Packers.
Yeah, I think Lions are going to be a little pissed off coming off the loss to Seattle game. I thought they should have won.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go Lions here. I think Goff is just that much better than Jordan Love right now.
Right now, Goff is playing really well, man.
He's the last 2 years he's been fucking lights out.
And Jordan Love's playing good. He's playing good.
Very good. Very, very good. Last week he looked a little shaky.
Wearing a do-rag.
Who said something, Brian?
Angelo wearing a do-rag.
I paid tribute to Mark Sanchez tonight. I got a headband on, Brian. You haven't seen me in a while, dude. I got a lot.
You know what it is, dude? The way you're sitting, the way the back of the chair is, it looks like it's a big. Yeah, it looks like it's coming down the back. It's hilarious.
That's fucking funny. All right, so I'm going Lion, and I got Steven's pick here. He went Lions as well.
I'll take Sal singing the national anthem. I've seen him do it at MetLife Stadium. He does a phenomenal job. You guys should look it up on YouTube. Sal Nastasi, national anthem. I'm gonna go Green Bay because they're home.
All right.
And I think they want to kind of make. I mean, look, that division now. I picked the Vikings to win that division. It's going to be the Lions or the Packers. I think.
I'm thinking it's going to be the Lions. Yeah,
because Chicago is the worst team the worst team in football.
Yeah, they're just flat out fucking horrible.
Yeah, and we didn't even talk about Justin Fields, but
I'll
save it for next week.
What is there to even talk about right now? He looks like shit.
Horrible.
The Bears are imploding, man. You thought the Jets were bad? They're bad.
Yeah.
All right. Next game, we got Falcons, Jaguars. Jaguars are favorited by 3. I forgot the first game, Detroit's favorited by 1.5.
Okay. I'm gonna go Jaguars.
I think they have to win this game, and if they don't win this game, they're sitting at 1-3. I mean, the division is going to slowly slip away. I'm going Jags here. Steven's got Jags as well.
Okay. Oh yeah, you have Steven's picks, right?
Yep. Next game, we got Dolphins, Bills. Buffalo's favorited by 2.5. It's in Buffalo.
Man.
Buffalo's starting to pick it up. I think it's going to be a shootout, man.
Oh, it's going to be wild. This
is going to be a shootout.
You know what? I'm going to take Miami. I'm going to ride Miami for now, man. They're really hot right now.
Yeah, I think I'm with my mom. I think I might go Buffalo here. I think the Bills are just starting to pick up, and again, I think their defense is a little better. So I'm going to go Bills.
Being in Buffalo makes it tough too.
Yeah, I won't be shocked to see the Dolphins pull this out just because of how fucking crazy their offense they're outscoring just about everybody. But I'll go Bills here. Steven also went with the Dolphins.
All right.
Next game we got the toilet bowl. Broncos versus Bears. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I'd rather fucking throw up in my mouth like 10 times before I watch this fucking game.
Oh.
I don't know. Bears are at home. I'm going to give them the advantage, I guess.
Where is it? Chicago?
Yeah.
I'm going Broncos. I'm taking Denver. After the embarrassment they got last week, they got to come out and try to save face a little bit. and Chicago would be the great team to do it against. I'm taking Denver.
And all right, I'll go Bears. I'll let that be my odd pick here. Yeah, tie, exactly.
Pop's taking the ears.
Come on, Pop. We got to get you updated on that computer. Come on, you got to type a little better. All right.
To be Pat Med versus Floyd with that crap, man, you're not fucking kidding.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, don't bring me back right now. I'll go fuck them up. All right, next game. Oh, Steven had the Broncos as well. I don't know if I said that. Next game, we got Ravens-Browns. Cleveland is favorited by 3. Wow.
Damn. Cleveland's riding high right now. They're coming off a big win.
That's a hot take, John. I like that one.
I kind of like that take too, because every time we think it's going to be one of these shootouts, it's a 17-7 final or something, you know?
Yeah. And like we pick games to be low scoring and the fucking teams put up 30 each. I think I'm going to go Ravens here. I think Ravens pull out a win.
This is a tough one, man.
This is a tough one. It's in Cleveland, so they have a slight advantage. I'm going to go Ravens, though. I think
Cleveland's playing really well, but the Ravens are good point, Pat. Ravens are pretty pissed off, and they got to win too.
I feel bad for this team, man. I mean, how many times are they deal with more injuries than anybody?
Yeah,
they have 6 running backs that they've been through this year already that are hurt. Think about that. We're in week 4.
It's nuts. I mean, they lost their starter week 1, right?
Yeah, this shit is horrible.
You know what? I'm going to go Ravens. I'll go Ravens.
Yeah, I'm going to go Ravens on this one as well. Next, we got Steelers-Texans. Steelers are favored by 3. I'm going to go Steelers here, but I do think it's a close game, man. Texans look pretty fucking good.
Yo, CJ Stroud.
Can fucking sling it, man.
He can play. And not only that, they had, 4 backup linemen in?
Yeah.
Last week?
Yep.
It's tremendous. Janine, that's a good
yeah.
Fuck the Ravens. I fucking hate the Ravens. I'm gonna go Steelers.
Steelers? All right, let me see.
Yeah.
All right, all Steelers here. Steven's got Steelers as well.
Pop's going Texans, all right.
Texans, all right. I like it. Pop's actually been pretty good on some of his oddball picks this fucking year, man. We've been talking about it after the games. He's been pretty good.
Yeah, he has. He's been doing a pretty good job, right?
Some of the weeks we sucked. This last week we all sucked. We only had 8 right each, or 8 and 9, something like that. We sucked.
Yeah, I think we all had the same amount or something like that, or whatever. Yeah,
it was pretty fucking bad. All right, next game: Vikings-Panthers. Minnesota's favored by 3.
I'm taking the Vikings. I'm taking the Vikings, man. The Panthers are kind of a mess. They're better off with Andy Dalton right now, but. The Vikings have to figure this out and get a win. I'm going Vikings.
Shit, man. See, I want to go with Vikings, but dude, they just every week I'm picking them and they just don't fucking win.
I know. But Kirk Cousins is playing really well.
He's phenomenal, dude. That's why I hope they lose. I hope they lose so the Jets can get him at the bye.
Seriously, I know. I understand that, man. But
I'll be smart here with my pick. I'm going to go Vikings as well. I just don't think the Panthers maybe will hang around a little bit just because the Vikings defense is so fucking bad.
Terrible, dude. If they had a defense right now, that team would be unstoppable, man.
Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. I'm with you. All right, Steven's got Vikings as well.
They can have Dalvin Cook back because he fucking mailed it in the second Rodgers got hurt.
Oh yeah, he hasn't done shit. I mean, I only gotten like 3 touches, so I mean.
Yeah, Hackett's fucking brutal.
The Patriots, he should have got more touches. Brees got most of them, which he deserves. But he's still. I don't want to get back into this with the Jets, but Brees Hall only touched the ball 12 times. Yeah. Why is he not touching the ball 20 fucking times a game? I don't know. Anyway, it's so sad because pass plays are open, but Zach Wilson just can't.
He just can't make the throws.
Yeah. So he can make the throw. He just doesn't see it. He's a fucking idiot. We got Rams Colts even spread. Dude, honestly, I'm going to go Colts here.
Is it Minshew again?
They're saying Richardson is probably playing, but even with Richardson, dude, the kid's been fucking killing it. He has 3 touchdowns every single game he's played.
Yeah, all right. I'm going to go Colts. Yeah, I'm going to take the Colts.
Steven's got Colts as well. Yeah, I'm definitely going Colts on this one, man. I like the Colts. I think the Rams, they'll have one more week without Cooper Kupp. Their defense has been really keeping them in it, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think this is a game Colts can sneak out, man.
I feel bad for Stafford, man.
I wonder if that's a guy the Jets can fucking go after if the Rams lose.
Dude,
for a 1-year rental,
game changer.
Imagine he comes here, wins some games, and brings the Jets to the playoffs and just retires. Yeah, I mean, he could totally
game changer.
But I think he wants to play a little longer. I don't know if the Jets would go after him.
Probably not.
especially because he has a lot of money on his contract right now too.
Yeah, Cousins is in a perfect position because he's in the last year of his contract. He's playing the best football he's played, and
you basically know, you basically know Minnesota's done with him after this year. They're not going to give him another big deal, and he don't want to play at a 1-year deal.
No.
He's going to go to a team that's going to that's going to like be competitive.
So Pat, oddball pick. Okay.
Yeah, Cousins is where it's at. You got another oddball pick, Pat? All right, let's see it. Next game we got Bucks Saints. This one's New Orleans favored by 3. Honestly, dude, I'm going with the Bucks.
Derek Carr's not playing, right?
No, Derek Carr is out. I mean, Jameis Winston's not bad, but the Bucks look good. Like, I get it. They didn't look great against the Eagles. That's just because the Eagles D-line was in Baker's face literally every play. The guy couldn't move.
The Eagles offense has got some struggles, man.
They're struggling. They're definitely struggling.
Hurts did not play well.
They lost Shane Steichen, or Frank Steichen, rather. They lost.
Yeah.
They lost their OC, and
point.
he's the coach for the Colts, and look how much better the Colts are.
I know. I'm going to take the Saints. I'm going to take the Saints.
Right.
Yeah.
Me and Steven both got the Bucks here.
Mainly because it's in New Orleans. If it was in Tampa, I'd go Bucks.
Yeah, and Saints usually do own the Bucks, so that's a. Yeah, Mike Evans and Lattimore will probably both be ejected. They fight every time they see each other.
They fucking hate each other, man.
Oh my god, it's great. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
All right, so we got next game: Commanders Eagles. It's in Philly. Philly is favored by 8.
Eagles.
Yeah, I'm going Eagles here, man. Commanders look good. They're just not going to beat the Eagles, dude.
No, they're playing tough. They just don't have enough horses in the race to fucking play with them.
Especially
it'll be tight for a little while.
Yeah,
it's a divisional game. They hate each other.
Definitely.
It'll be tight for a little bit, but in the end, I'm going Eagles.
Yeah, they just don't have enough, man. And again, the Eagles offense, they'll start picking up. I read that Jalen Hurts played with the flu this week. I was just going to tell you that.
Oh, did he really?
He was playing with the flu. He was like runny nose, hot. Like he was.
Ugh.
He was fucked. Commanders, they always have Philly's number for some reason.
Look, the way the Eagles are playing, the Eagles are playing well, but they're not playing great.
No, they're not. Their offense isn't coming around yet. The defense
in a divisional game like this, it would not shock me to see something like that happen. Yeah. I mean, I'd be a little surprised, but I wouldn't be like, holy shit. Like, it's a divisional game, man. You never know what the hell could happen.
Yeah, definitely. I'm going to stick Eagles, though. I think that's just the safe pick here.
Yeah, me too.
All right, next game we got Bengals-Titans. Cincinnati's favored by 2 and 5. I mean, listen, Bengals did not look great against the Rams. It took a lot to beat them. I think the Bengals might turn their shit around. Joe Burrow's pissed off, man. That guy, that is not a guy you want to piss off in the media and say, "Oh, we're writing him off. He's hurt. He can't play." Because
he's got fucking balls, man.
Dude, he puts his nuts down and he fucking plays football.
Yeah.
I get it. He's still coming back. He still needs to heal from that calf. You can see he's struggling a little bit.
He's not even close to 100%.
He can't plant his fucking left foot. He can't, he doesn't have the ability to plant fully. A lot of his balls are sailing. You can see because when you can't come fully into it, when you're in your drop, he obviously is a righty. He's stepping into it, but he's barely putting pressure on his full foot. He's putting pressure on his toes.
So he's using all upper body and shoulder and his arm, So
it's a different
I'm going Bengals.
Yeah, I'm going to go Bengals here. I think it's just a safe pick. Steven had I keep forgetting Steven's pick here. Sorry, Steven. Steven had Cincy. Yes, he had the Eagles and he has Cincy. Yes, so we're all going Bengals.
Okay.
Eagles. Next game, Raiders Chargers. Ooh,
good game.
Great game. That might be game of the week.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what records are or who's better, who's worse. I mean, these games are incredible. We've said it so many times, right? I'm gonna take the Chargers.
Chargers, yeah. This is a tough one. I want to go Chargers, but the last 2 times I picked these assholes, they fucked me.
I know.
Now I don't want to pick them, but the Raiders I don't think. I'm going to go Raiders here. I'm going to go Raiders. I'm going to be.
I like it.
I could see, Jimmy G. He makes questionable decisions, but overall, the Raiders they have a good offense, man. Devontae Adams is fucking scary.
Oh, he's incredible,
dude. I mean, it's crazy that I can be a football fan and I'm watching this game and I see them on the goal line. They're on the 2-yard line. Devontae Adams is the lone receiver to the left. If I know what this guy is going to run, how does the corner not know? Does he know and just you can't stop it?
That's it. The route is it's run so perfectly that you can't. You just can't prepare for it.
He runs that quick little zig out. It's like you come this way quick, and then turn your body back out to the sideline. It's so fast that if the quarterback throws a ball enough outside, it's a touchdown every single time.
Yeah.
That's where Rodgers, they fucking made their bread and butter right there, man. They did that shit every game that he was scoring touchdowns on that.
That's it, man. It was a basic fucking game plan, you know?
Yeah, I could see that. I hope so, Pat. I hope fucking Jacobs has a big game. All right. So next game, we got Jets Chiefs, man. I'm going Chiefs. It sucks. I think the Chiefs win this game, though. I just don't think the Jets haven't figured out yet. I think they will. I seriously don't think the season's over. I know it's panic mode right now. I don't think the season's over, especially with the slow start for a lot of AFC teams, man. Teams that we thought are going to be great. You know, the Bengals are 1-2, just like us. The Ravens might be 2-2 after this week. You know, Browns could be 2-2. Like, there's a lot of teams that are lower in the standings like us. So it's not it's not do or die yet. You know what I mean?
No. I
don't think we're going to win division, but we can still make a wild card, 100%.
Chiefs win, and I think the Chiefs unfortunately win big. They're gonna beat the shit out of them.
I have some hope in the Jets defense though, because they're really not giving up a lot of points, and the Chiefs haven't been great yet. Like, they beat the shit out of the Bears, but I mean, everyone's gonna beat the shit out of the Bears right now,
dude. Come on, man. Fucking Penn State would beat the shit out of the Bears right now.
Yeah, I protest. Yeah, me too, ma. Steven's got the Chiefs too, and he had the Chargers.
Jets. Pat's going Jets because of course they'll beat the Chiefs somehow.
Yeah, our luck, it'll happen.
Pat's picking the Jets because he hates Patrick Mahomes. He wants him to lose.
Yeah, I hope they fucking lose too, and I hope they show Taylor Swift crying on TV. Fucking bitch.
Oh God, don't go. Next game.
I'm watching the game on mute. I swear to God, I'm not even going to listen to it. I'm going to have music blasting, rock music. I'm going to have Thunderstruck blasting in the back, and I'm going to be watching the game. Fuck that.
So it's going to be Jets or Sunday night.
Yeah, Sunday night.
And Giants on Monday night. Back-to-back primetime games again for both our teams. Holy shit, man.
Next game we got here is Patriots in Dallas. Dallas is favored by 7. I think Dallas wins this game. Patriots just can't hang with them, man.
No,
they're not going to have 2 back-to-back shitter weeks like that.
Yeah, Dallas.
Yeah, definitely. Steven's got Dallas as well. No, Steven, no, he's not going to go against the boys.
Nope.
All right, next game we got Cardinals 49ers. Another good game, man. Cardinals have been playing tough, but
they're not going to be able to. They won't be able to stay with the Niners, though.
No, the Niners' offense is just so dynamic, bro. They're so good, and everyone's healthy. It's great.
Pat, good point. Dallas is definitely pissed after that loss, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Angelo, sorry, I know you hate them. I'm the biggest New England Patriots fan this weekend.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that. I hope everyone.
Go New England, baby.
I hope their plane is flying, and as it's flying, it gets lost, just lost. And they show up like 5 years down the road. Right, yeah.
Nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets killed.
No, I don't want them to get hurt. I just hope they disappear for like 5 years and they come back and everyone thought they were dead like it was a TV show. Fuck them. All right, so yeah, I'm going Niners. Steven's got Niners here too. I mean, they're favored by 15, bro.
yeah.
That explains it right there.
Yeah, there's a reason they are.
So next game we got. This is the Monday night. Seattle versus the Giants, man. Seattle's favored by 1.5. It's in MetLife.
Boy.
I got to go Seattle here, man. I think Seattle's riding the high horse off a win from Detroit.
Giants haven't showed us anything.
They haven't showed enough for me to, even give them slight edge in this game. Like, I'd like to give them a little bit of an edge here just because, hopefully the Giants can be a little good.
I'm going to go Giants. Put me down for the Giants. I didn't take the Giants last week, but I'm going to take it this week.
Me and Steven both got the Seahawks here. I think the Seahawks pull it out. Their offense is just so good.
I'm going to take the Giants.
Defense hasn't showed up, man.
I'm going to take the Giants because if there's any hope of salvaging this season, this is a must-win game.
Yeah, it's a must-win. It's going to be a tough game, though, man. They got a lot of fucking star power on that offense.
Yeah, the Giants haven't won in fucking prime time in like 9 years. So, this will be interesting. Yeah, I'm pissed that it's Monday night, man. Like, I like to watch the game on Sunday. Can the Giants have a 1:00 game or a fucking 4? Like every game.
Yeah, well, this is what happens, man. When you make the limelight, this is how do you think Cowboys fans feel? Chiefs fans, Bills fans. This is what they get every year. We're finally getting it, and our fucking teams want to suck.
I know,
cocksucker, man.
We got 2 more primetime games after this.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh God.
Unbelievable.
God help us.
Giants play the Seahawks on primetime, but they play the Jets at 1:00. Yeah, that makes sense.
I know. Well, you know what? At this point, we might not even want to watch the fucking Giant Jet game.
Yeah, by week 8, I might actually be like rocking in a corner, crying.
For real. Horrible, man.
Another week of football, man.
That's it, man. We got hockey almost a little over 10 days away.
Yep.
NHL will be back. Hopefully the Rangers come out to a hot start and will give us something to fucking be happy about.
Definitely, man. I'm
It
definitely
ain't gonna be football this year, bro.
Oh
man.
Yanks are beating the shit out of the Blue Jays right now. That's good.
Good, fuck them.
Yeah, knocked them out of the stands.
Is that in Toronto or are they home?
It's in Toronto.
Yeah.
I want to say Yanks are winning 4-0 in the 5th.
Interesting time for the Yankees to get hot. Isn't that great?
Yeah, exactly. Unreal, man. Well, I'm still gonna watch the playoffs, of course. I'm sadly because I fucking hate the city. I'm rooting for the Phillies just because I love Bryce Harper.
Oh, I hate the Phillies. I hate everything about Philadelphia. Other than Rocky Balboa, I can't think of anything about Philly that I like.
Yeah, and their cheesesteaks. That's about it.
Yeah. Well, listen, brother, that's all I had, man.
Yeah, that's it, man. Same here. Another good week,
Picks are in.
Steven. Make sure you're fucking here next week. Make sure you're here next week.
Yeah, try to show a little dedication to the fucking show.
It seems I'm the only one that's here fucking grinding every week and making graphics, writing down the picks. Now I got to read the picks because Steven's not here. I mean, fuck. It's like I'm a one-man band. You guys just tag along now. It's fucked up, bro.
I'd like to say one more time, fuck Taylor Swift. And great show. I'll be there. So next Wednesday, same time. Remember, please spread the word. Sports of Ages. Go to our YouTube page, subscribe, hit the like, hit that share.
Definitely.
Like us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everything at Sports of Ages. Angelo, great show, brother. And
Absolutely.
We will talk soon. Thank you all for the comments. Thank you all for the conversation. It was a great
as always,
time.
Man. Thanks for tuning in, sharing your thoughts, good, bad, or indifferent. It's always a good time with you guys. So,
and
we'll
remember,
see you next week, man.
Saturday, October 29th, Jackpot Bowling, Levittown Lanes. We will be starting to post a hell of a lot about it starting this week. So
it's the 28th, but you get the gist.
Whatever the fuck. Is it? No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's 28th.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
29th is.
Yeah, all right.
I think 29th is the day Jets Giants play.
It is actually.
Yeah.
So October 28th, South Levittown Lanes. Go to our pages to look for the info. You
Levittown Lanes on Instagram. Check them out. Give them a follow.
Yep. And Artie Verdi is the host. And you know what? Before we get off, I want to give a shout out to two people right now.
Yeah, definitely pull that up, man.
There are two other sports podcasts out there that I want to give a shout out to. One of them is called Bad Dog Sports, BADDOG, one word, BADDOG Sports. The other is The Entertainer Talking Sports. That's ENTERTAINAH. The Entertainer Talking Sports. Both these guys gave us a shout out for Sports of Ages on their show last week. So we're going to give a like, a follow. We're going to share up their pages. So please do the same. Again, that's Bad Dog Sports and The Entertainer Talking Sports. Entertainer ending with an AH instead of an ER.
We all get some free time, man. Hop in their show. Show some love to them. Support us a little bit. Throw our name in the mix. They can talk about it. Maybe
Absolutely.
We'll get them on here one day, man. They got a big following. It could help both of us for sure.
Hopefully we can link up and maybe be a guest on their show. They can have us on. We can have them on, whatever it is. So, guys, we really appreciate the shout out. That was really cool of you guys.
Absolutely. So, thank you guys so much, man.
Absolutely. So, again, thanks everyone for all the conversation. Have a great night. Next Wednesday, 7:00, we'll be back. Angelo, talk to you later, brother. Have a good one.
See you next week. Peace.
Peace.